welcome to the Chroma side of YouTube. So, I have something cool to do. I found these little handbags at Walmart for $5. They came in a pack of 2, and they unsnap like this, and you can separate them. And take that off of there. And you can separate them and have a hand, like the little handle on the bag, and switch it out and use 2 different bags. So in this video, I'm going to paint this one. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to get my painter's tape, and I'm going to tape off the zipper and around the edges, and then on the back side I'm going to put a piece of Yupo here to protect this print, because I want to keep this print on one side of the bag and I want the other side of the bag to be a pour. And for the pour, I'm going to use, of course, my favorite color scheme ever, blues and greens. And these are all my Master Touch colors. Let's see if I remember which ones I used. I used light olive green. Let's see. This one is Verdin. Kind of a pretty aqua color. Cyan blue. Milky white, and cyan green. So I have 2 dark blues, 2 dark colors, 2 light colors, and a white. And those are my color scheme. That's my color scheme for my little bag that I'm gonna make. So if you guys hear some hammering or things like that, my honey bunny is outside working on a fence for my dog. So that is going to be cool. I'm excited to have that, worked on and everything. So I'm going to take my Yupo. I don't want to tape off the whole thing, which is why I'm putting Yupo right there. So you guys can kind of see how I am doing this. Not really trying to do this perfectly on this side, because like I said, I'm going to attempt to keep this, what is this called? This print. So I thought about using parchment paper or wax paper, but this tape doesn't really stick to the parchment paper very well. Alright guys, I am back. I have taped off my cute little makeup bag or clutch purse, whatever you guys want to call it. And now I'm going to take some acrylic gesso, just squirt a little on there like that, and I'm actually going to gesso out because I don't want it to have a black background. I want it to have a white background. And I'm going to be, I don't really care if you can still see it through there, because after I get done pouring on it, you won't be able to. I'm just trying to get a nice even coating of the gesso. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. I'm kind of hoping this turns out really, really cute. I have a couple of friends that would like to have one of these. So this will be a cute little gift to give to them. Now, this is a lot of gesso. Let me see if I have a cup sitting over here. Maybe I can save some for the next bag. Because I am doing two. But I'm just showing you guys this for this one. In the next video that I do one, I will already have all of this prepped and ready to paint. So just gonna go ahead and get that done. And I'll probably end up putting you guys back on pause and go ahead and taping off the next one while I'm doing this, and go ahead and get it gessoed so it can be drying. So there you go. You can still kind of see the print through the gesso, but that's okay because after you paint it, it'll be fine. I do have some left over in my cup. I'm gonna go grab me a lid and keep this for the next bag because you don't want to waste your supplies. Alrighty guys, the makeup bag is all taped off. This is the black one. It's all taped off. The gesso is dry, and I have a 2-ounce cup here to pour my colors in. So let's go ahead and open these up and add some silicone. Now on this bag, because it's a little bit bigger than the other one, I have decided that I want to do just a regular flip cup pour with beautiful cells. So that's what I'm going to do for this one. And then the next one, I'm going to do a black and gold puddle pour. Black, gold, and white puddle pour. I've never done just a black and white painting, and I'm excited to do it on that one, especially since like the little phrase on that one was so cute. It was chic happens, like S-H-I-T happens. But this one's chic happens. So it's it was actually kind of cute, little play on words. Make sure, I mixed these this morning, make sure the consistency is still decent. It looks like they thickened up a little bit. I may have to add a little more water to them. Yep, I'm going to add a little more water to them all. I'm going to add about that much water to them all. Loosen them up a little bit. So I'm going to get these mixed up, and then I will add my silicone. Yeah, there we go. Much better. I think I'm just going to add the silicone in the light colors. Alright, here goes nothing. I have my silicone and I'm just going to start adding my colors. Now, because I don't want dark next to dark, I'm just going to add my light color, then my dark color, and then my light color, and then my dark color. And that's how I'm going to fill this cup. I think I'm going to go one more time, and then I'm going to go one more time, and then I'll save the rest of these for a different pour. Probably do some tile. A couple of tiles after this. I really like that dark blue in there though. And because this isn't a really hard surface like a canvas, I'm actually going to take and I'm going to stir my colors a couple times, and then I'm just going to pour on. And this is probably way too much paint, but that's why, well, there we go. That actually did work. So let me get this, make sure that these are all ready to go. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. Make sure that it has plenty of butane in it. Release. And tilt. It's a lot more green than I wanted, so I might end up swiping to, that's why I'm not really being careful on how I tilt. I wanted a lot more blue in this, so I'm probably gonna swipe. Plus it just went zigzaggy on me. So yeah. Lay it down and swipe it. Okay. Let's see, where's my little swipe tool? But this is why we keep colors. I like this green. And a little white. Okay. See, that's more of what I was going for. So, I'm just going to push this down, make sure I have a more even surface. Well, that's the old one. So much paint on that, you guys, I had to pour some off. But I actually kind of like that design, so I'm going to keep it just like that. I'm going to hold it up to you guys because I really don't want to take you guys down. Check that out. I like it a lot. So now I'm going to torch it again, just for torching's sake, and make sure that we have cool cell action. And then I'm going to set it to the side and let it dry. Okay. So that's going to be really cool looking. Alright guys. So this is the very end of my bag pour. This is what it looks like after you remove the tape. Now if you can see, it is definitely still wet. So you have to really carefully take that tape off and be sure to pull up at a 45-degree angle. But I always do it while the paint is wet. Well, a little bit wet, because it's not hard, if that makes sense. The paint doesn't get hard in that form with the tape on there. So it's a little easier to remove the tape. Let me see if I can't put you guys up here. And I will move this bag around to see if you guys can see the detail. It stayed just the way we painted it. All those beautiful cells right there. I'm excited about this bag because it has some whimsical artsy elements to it, but I also have my cells. So that makes me extremely happy. I'm not so upset about these little places right here around the sides. Because that gives it more of a hand-painted look, and I'm happy with that. I'm fine with that. Anyway, please, if you like what I do, please give me a like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications when I put out new videos. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, and be inspired. Bye-bye, y'all. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed what you just watched, please hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up for a like, and hit the bell. That'll give you notifications when I post new videos. I really enjoyed painting today, and I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you get inspired to do all types of things. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, y'all.